we're getting the insulation underneath. We're using R30, and he's getting it under there on that tight space. And then we're doing R19 on the 2x6 walls that are out further than this, and we'll do R19 on the cement and R19 up here rock wool. Nice and level there. Nice and level there on that one and the one below it. And now he's doing that one. And we'll put some mulch on this, we're thinking, and then we're going to put little buildings on it. We're not sure, but that's the plan so far. And down here, he's leveled all of that out. We'll put a little building there and make a little kitchenette for the fire pit area. Looking great. Just a couple days of no rain and this gully just dries right up. It's filled with leaves. So I hope it doesn't plug up the hole. It's an 8-inch hole down there, so it should be okay. And he's got to do some more work on this bridge. It's pretty uneven. We'd like it flat. And this is a nightmare ankle breaker over here. And so is this. I don't know what Virginia's asked him to do about this rocky area. That's an ankle twister for sure. But, on a good note, these are really nice and level. 1, 2, 3, 4 up there. I showed you those from above. And this area down here where we'd like to put a shed, a kitchenette kind of a deal. And then have this all flattened out over here. Yep, he'll be back. So on the other side of the river is this little shed that I clad in pallet wood, and I made some really cool doors for it. I'll try to remember to put a link at the end, but it turned out real nice. But it is stuck on the other side of the river, and the telephone pole there was recently put in by the electric company to service the other neighbors over there that lost power because of the bridge. Speaking of losing the bridge, that area right in the center of the screen was washed away about 100 and something feet. So now I have no way to get over there. But I wanted to bring that shed over here, and I'm trying to figure out a way to get it on this side of the river. So stay tuned for that episode. Oh, looking at this, hard to see on the camera, but it was compressed today. Spent all day compressing this, so you can walk on it without breaking an ankle. So very nice, all the way over there. Not around the woodshed, that needs to get done. Right. So like he was randomly picking things to flatten out, and he didn't flatten over that area either. And he did this, but then he stopped and didn't do through there, so kind of weird. Anyway, I'll walk up the hill here and show you. That's our little Gracie, our new dog. My sister and I's dog. Well, her dog.
Here.
This one's mine.
He did a little bit in the front.
He did a little bit here, but he didn't go down there, and I get it. That's tough. That's all stone. But he started to pile them up over there, which I thought was kind of nice.
Yeah, right. I told him to do that.
I like that. Well, Virginia instructed him to do that. And he worked on this for quite a while and flattened this out because it wasn't flat at all before.
Right.
And then up here, these different levels he flattened. So nice. Oh, look what he did up there.
Yep.
Can you free me? Come here. Come on, doggy. Come on, Bo.
Good girl to hurry up.
So up here, up this hill, and this is a nice walk up the hill. This little dog is crazy. And I saw him flattening this, and I thought, that's nice. I could put some kind of steps here onto this level. But he surrounded it with stones, which is nice.
Yep.
And we may plant something over there. We planted something on that bank.
I think there's grass coming up there.
Oh,
This
nice.
whole area will be grass. I'll make this whole area grass.
We're
You
gonna
won't even see
put
the stones.
grass where the stones are, and up there. And this will be a flat area for a tent or something. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 tent areas. Dry docking.
And then one area for
And then one area for a fire pit.
Right.
Plenty of firewood.
and a shed.
We're going to do a
Shed.
kitchenette down there. Shed/kitchenette down in that area. So should be cool. These are the plans so far. But this land has changed enormously from what it was, whoops, from what it was a year ago. It was tearful a year ago. This tree got whacked by the excavator guy, but I'm not sure about that. That spot right there or up there, that might have been from the storm. But I looked up at this tree and it has no leaves, even though it's, you know, they might have fallen off for fall, but that tree limb right there looks dead. So I got a feeling this tree is dead. I don't know if it's died recently or it's, I don't know, was dead. I don't know. Roofing nails tomorrow.
Yeah. Nice stuff.
One down, one to go.
Let's take out.